Hey guys, and welcome back to another week of D-Day Dice here on the World War II Solitaire board game channel. Today we're playing map number 16, Courseulles, and we're still on the Way to Hell expansion pack. So this is map number 16. Next is going to be map number 17, which is the very last map of the expansion pack. So we only got 2 maps to go, and then we're going to move on to the Atlantic Wall expansion pack. So don't let this map fool you with its low number of defensive values, because there is one very unique thing about this map. I'll give you a few moments chance here to see if you can spot it yourself. There's going to be a real challenge somewhere. But where? Well, it's going to be the bunker. This sign here means that we have to stay in the bunker for a total of 3 turns. So the defensive value is going to go up from 15 to 25. So I am going to lose a total of 60 soldiers plus machine gun fire in the bunker. So you really don't want to rush into the bunker on this map because that's going to get you dead. Alright, we're playing with all of the modules from Way to Hell except Way to Hell 1 because this is not a beach map. So we start by drawing 2 special missions and we choose one. Let me shuffle these up. Whoops. Oh, that was a good one. I saw it. It was where you have to sacrifice your final tally. Captain John Miller's assignment, freed regular specialist plus 1 soldier. General Dwight Eisenhower's challenge, 2 awards. Well, this one is gonna be the equivalent of 12 courage. That's not too bad. And 3 regular specialists, so there aren't too many. There's 7 regular specialists, so I could go with the veteran. I could go with the minesweeper and the paratrooper. That's the same as 8 stars. So 8 stars sounds better, also plus 1 soldier, but 8 stars still sounds better than 12 courage. So I'm gonna go with that one. So we go with Captain John Miller's assignments, 3 regular specialists, 1 soldier. And take a note here that that has to be completed or we lose. I see there's no place on the map which gives us 3 courage, but we have 1 which gives us stars. Okay. We are gonna start in which area? I think we'll go with this area, which gives us 4 soldiers instead of 2 soldiers, 5 item points. It also has a lower defense value. So we start on 4 soldiers, and as you always know, I go for stars early in the game. And we got just that, 2 stars, perfect. I'm gonna go with the captains or the drill sergeant first because I'm gonna have to recruit a lot of soldiers to complete this mission. I'm gonna get the lieutenant, the captain, besides the drill sergeant, and then I have to get all of the regular specialists to be able to complete this mission of mine. And yeah, I'll likely get the beach master. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 advances. And that's going to give me 15 soldiers. If I get the engineer for 4 stars, that's also going to decrease the defensive value each turn by 5. So that's going to save me 15 soldiers. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of recruiting. A little bit unfortunate. I was hoping for at least 1 more star. And I got 1 more star. Okay, so we'll do like this. I'll cancel this one with the skull. And then I gain 3 stars. I gain 1 courage. We adjust our unit die. And the first thing I am going to recruit is the drill sergeant for those 3 stars. Now we take 3 hits, so we go down to 1 soldier. And then we roll again. So obviously this turn we're going to have to rally some soldiers. So I'll go with those soldiers. Oh man, look at that. Wow. That's a lucky roll. Could I get a 2 soldiers too? Well, I wasn't quite as lucky, but you know. So we gain 4 soldiers, we go up to 5. And then I gain 1 item point and 3 stars. And for the RWB, I gain leadership. That's 2 more courage, so we're up to 3 courage. So we adjust our unit die, and this time I'm going to recruit. I'm going to get the point man, but instead of that point man, I'm going to get the point man from this deck, which is a little bit better. And he costs the same, so I get John Robert Fox, sacrifices stay one extra turn in your sector. Reduce the extra, during the extra turn, your sector's defense is reduced by 2. So he only costs 1 star now. And then, of course, always 1 soldier with the war heroes. And again, it's 1 star because of the drill sergeant. So I take 3 hits. I'm now down to 1 soldier. I sacrifice him right away. And oof, it could have been a white one. That would have been better. But it is what it is. Question is, I could potentially reroll, but I think it's more important to get the different specialists now this early on. So I'm just gonna keep rolling. I'll go with that. Okay, so we get 5 soldiers, we're up to 6. We gain 2 stars, we're up to 4. And what I'm gonna do now is we don't adjust the unit die thanks to the point man. I get the medic for 4 stars. So we pay only 3 stars. So we're down to 1. Let's just see if we want to get the War Hero Medic instead. So this one would, let's see, lose 1, 2 less. So this one saves 1 more if we move over a minefield. But I don't think we're going to do that very often in this game. This one saves 2 if we're in a bunker or a sector next to a bunker. So this is going to be really useful since we stay for 3 turns in the bunker. So we'll go with that medic instead. And I am going to put the medic like that and appointment as well, just to remember that I already recruited them, but a war hero instead. So, and then I lose 1 soldier. Okay, so the defense value is reduced by 2 thanks to the point man, and the 2 is then a 1, and the 1 is reduced to 0 by the medic. So this turn I don't take any casualties at all. And then we roll again. And we got 1 star, almost an RWB, almost with the skulls. I'll go for the courage. And I'll go for the courage because that's an RWB. And I think I'll take my chances and re-roll. Okay, that's kind of fun. Okay, so I get the battle cry, that's 2 stars, we're up to 3. I gain 1 more star, so we're up to 4. And then I gain 5 courage, so we're up to 8 courage now. We adjust our unit die. And this time I am going to recruit the Beachmaster, which is going to give me 3 soldiers every time I advance. Let's see if we want to get the Beachmaster from the War Heroes. 1 less courage every time we advance, and that's 1 more star to recruit him. I think that might be really useful too, because I'm going to advance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So that saves me 1 courage, and that's going to be pretty good because it's just 1 more star. So we'll go with the War Hero. So we lose 3 stars, would have been 4 if we didn't have the Drill Sergeant, and then 1 soldier. So we go ahead and recruit, advance, and the price for advancing is 1 courage, which we save, which is Beachmaster, and we gain 7 soldiers. Sorry, 3 soldiers, so we're up to 7. And then we take 6 hits, which becomes 5 with the medic. So we're down to 2 soldiers now. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go for the captain, probably. Mighty close to an RWB. I'm gonna have to save these two. Hope to get that RWB. Let's see, next I'm gonna take 7 hits, so I might want to save this one too, just to secure my situation here. I'm gonna have to save that one too, just it's not looking too good. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got an RWB here, fresh troops, sorry, no, it's reinforcements, 8 soldiers, so we go up to 10. And then we gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're up to 16. We gain 1 more courage, and we gain 1 more star, thanks to the sector itself. So we go up, we adjust our unit die, and I don't believe we're gonna recruit anything right now. I'll wait for the captain and the lieutenant too, probably. So we just take 7 hits thanks to the medic. We go down to 9 soldiers. And we roll again. And we got stars. We got an RWB, the special find. That's not really good RWB though, because that only gives me 4 soldiers. So if I would have had the scout now, I would have, went for item points, but there's no scout. I'm gonna take 9 hits next turn, so I feel like I need a soldier, but I should be able to roll 1 soldier. So we'll go with that one. Okay. So the skull, we cancel just 1 of the 1 soldiers. We gain 3 soldiers, so we're up to 12. Then we gain 2 stars plus 1, so we're up to 5. And we shall adjust our unit die, and I'm gonna get the captain, and I can't remember the war hero captain if he's any good. So let's take a look. Okay, so we have 2 different captains. Change the color of 1 die and you'll find a tally. If you gain a battle cry, RWB this way, gain 1 soldier. And this one is the same, but if you gain a special find. So I'll go with the war hero one. He costs the same. And we have to lose 1 soldier, of course. So the captain has been rallied. We lose 3 stars, we're down to 2, and then 1 soldier. And now we take 10 hits, becomes 9, thanks to the medic. So we're down to 2 soldiers. So we are gonna have to try to get some soldiers this turn. 1, 2 soldiers, so I'll go for that. Let's see, I'm gonna lose 8. I'm gonna gain 3 though from advancing, so I think I'll take my chances by saving those 2 stars. And I think that was a good choice. I'll go with that, and then I reroll this one. Okay, that's a good roll. I got an RWB without using the captain. So that's 5 soldiers, so we go up to 7. And then I gain 8 more, so we go up to 15. 2 stars plus 1, we're up to 5 stars now. And we adjust our unit die. And I'm gonna recruit. I think I'll go with lieutenant now. And I don't think, maybe there is a war hero lieutenant. I'm uncertain about if there actually is. No, I don't think so. I had in my mind there wasn't one, so I think I'm correct. I can't see one, so we'll go with the standard lieutenant. And he costs 4 stars, which becomes 3 stars, of course. So we go from 5 to 2 stars. Yeah, we should roll these dice. I'll reroll these ones. And I'm gonna reroll this one. A pretty bad roll, to be honest. With the lieutenant, what I want is usually tools for the item points, and soldiers is the main thing I want. I got 1 though, so Okay, we advance. We spend 2 courage, becomes 1. thanks to our Beachmaster. We gain 3 soldiers, so we're up to 18. And we take 8 hits, becomes 7 with the medic. So we go down to 11 soldiers. And we can only stay for 1 turn in this sector. So let's try to make it good. All right, I go with the star and then the 2 soldiers. Or maybe I should go with this one because I could change with lieutenant. But now I think I'll have that opportunity later on. So I'll just do like that. And I'll save that and re-roll the damn skulls. Okay, good enough. So we changed the color to white with the captain. That's an RWB reinforcement, 8 soldiers. We go up to 19. And then I gain 5 more, so we go up to 24. I gain 1 courage and 1 star. We adjust our unit die. And this time I will recruit. Let's start with the scout, I think. We need those item points. And he just lets me add a blue one. So I don't think I'm going to go with that. I'll go with the ordinary scout for 1 star. We're down to 2. And then we move into this area where we can purchase the scout car, which has been taken out for the pool. After an item is used by any unit, it becomes available again. I don't think I'm gonna use that because you have to buy it, 20 item points. So I'll just leave that. We have to take machine gun fire, and it's 1 soldier plus 10. That's 11, becomes 10 with the medic. So we go from 24 to 14 soldiers, and we roll again. Whoops. I guess I'll go with... I could potentially go with the skulls because I'm gonna need the Bangalore for this area here. I'm gonna need the whistle and so on. So I think I'll go with the skulls actually. And nah, I'll reroll all. I kind of want stars. Save the 2 soldier. Okay, that's a decent roll. So we got an RWB without even trying. And that's 17 item points. So we go up to 18. And then we have the scout and a tool. So that's 3 item points. We go up to 21. We also gain 2 stars from the Dead Man's Gift. And 1 additional star. And 2 soldiers. So we're up to 16 soldiers. We adjust our unit die and we purchase the Bangalore torpedo. For 20 item points, we're down to 1. We purchase, let's see, we'll go with, I think we'll go with the veteran. We're going to have to sacrifice 3 of these, so keep that in mind. So that's just going to be 2 stars. We go down to 3 stars. And that's it. We take 10 hits plus machine gun fire. 2 soldiers, that's 12 soldiers, turns into 11 soldiers. We go from 6 to 5 soldiers. So this turn, we're gonna have to recruit some soldiers, or we're gonna be in trouble. Well, I got soldiers all right, so let's go for all of them. With a little bit of luck, we could get 2 RWBs. Well, that's 6 item points with the scout. Nah. Okay. So what I'll do now is I'll change the skull for a star. And the reason I don't take the 2 soldiers is because I'm not going to get 2 RWBs. I can only change the color of 1 die with the captain. So I change the color of this to white. That's reinforcements, 8 soldiers. We go up to 13. Then we gain 1 more soldier thanks to the veteran. Then we gain 4, 5, 6, 7, so we're up to 21. We gain 1 star, so we're up to 4. And 1 item point thanks to the scout. We adjust our unit die and we go ahead and recruit the corporal. And I think I might want to get the war hero with this one. If you roll a skull, you may reroll again. So that's perfect. That is 1 more star though. So he's unavailable. And then we have to lose 1 soldier. And that's it. We roll for the machine gun and it's 1 soldier plus 10, that's 11, turns into 10 thanks to the medic. Damn dog hairs. They're everywhere. We go from 20 to 10 soldiers. Okay, last turn in this sector. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, boy. Okay, that's a good roll. We'll lock all of them. We'll stay like this. We're not gonna do anything. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna take that 1 soldier and trade it for the 2 soldier. And right there we have 2 RWBs. 1 RWB is reinforcements, that's 8 soldiers, we're up to 18. And 1 is fresh troops, that's 5 soldiers, we're up to 23. We gain 2 soldiers thanks to 2 RWBs in combination with the veteran. And then we gain 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're up to 34. Now that's a cool roll. Okay, just what I needed. We adjust our unit die. We recruit. I'm gonna get the minesweeper. Or perhaps I should get the sharpshooter first actually. And when in a sector, gain 1 when you ignore a skull as well. Well, this one is pretty good. So I'll go with the war hero, Melvin Biddle. So not only does he let me ignore 1 skull, whenever I do it, I gain 1 soldier. So we go for him, and we lose 1 star and 1 soldier. So we advance, and that's 3 courage, turns into 2 thanks to the Beachmaster. So we're down to 7. And then we gain 3 soldiers, we're up to 36. Perfect. And Sector 7 has, increased defensive value. First turn is 8, so we lose 7 soldier. So we're down to 29. And we roll. Still need some stars. I want to get the paratrooper and the minesweeper. Then I'm going to sacrifice the minesweeper, the paratrooper, and the veteran, plus 1 soldier to complete the special mission. I'll go with those soldiers and then re-roll. And I'll go with that soldier. Let's roll again. Okay, so we use our sharpshooter. Let's have him here instead. So he cancels this skull and I gain 1 soldier that way. So we're up to 30 soldiers. And then we get an RWB here for 8 soldiers. So we go up to 38. We gain 1 soldier thanks to the veteran. We're up to 39. We gain 4 soldiers. So we're up to 43. And then we gain 1 star. There's 1 tool here, 1 from the scout. That's 3 item points. We go up to 5 item points. We adjust our unit die and we recruit. I'll go with the paratrooper for 1 star. Like so. And yeah, okay, that's how we do it. No, not getting any items. So let's just go ahead and roll again. I might want to go for tools now, since I get 1 tool from this area. In case I get them, but I don't. So let's go for the 2 soldiers, and that's star. And there we go. Perfect. Let's roll this one again. And I think I'll stick with that. I'll change the color, of course, to white with the captain. That's RWB for 5 soldiers. We go up to 48. We gain 1 more thanks to the veteran. Then we gain 6 soldiers. We're up to 55 soldiers. We gain 2 stars, 1 courage, and 3 item points. We're up to 8. And we adjust our unit die. And this time we recruit. Let's go for the Minesweeper. And I'll go with the regular one since I'm just going to sacrifice him anyway. So that's 2 stars. And then we lose 12 soldiers, becomes 11. So we go from 55 to 44 soldiers. Okay, so before we roll one last time, I'm actually gonna lose some more soldiers because I had a hunch, a feeling that I might have forgotten to take that hit in the second turn in this sector, and I watched my video and I did. So that's 9 soldiers. We go from 44 to 35 soldiers. And then we spend one last turn in this sector, and it would be nice if I was able to get some tools now so I can get the flamethrower and so on. Well, we got 2 of them. So that's 4, that would give me 12. Well, I think I'm gonna keep rolling. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go again. So I got that one. Let's go ahead and... So this one I lock with the sharpshooter, and this one I re-roll with Bo Allen, the corporal. And okay, we're gonna have to be happy with that. I'll change, or maybe I don't lock it. What I'll do is I'll change it for this one with the lieutenant. So this way I have 4, 5, 6. That's 48 item points. I have 8. So 48 plus 8, that's got to be 56. Pretty good. 56 item points. That should last me for the turn. We adjust our unit die. And then we will, let's see here, recruit. I think I'm not going to recruit. Oh yeah, I should get also 1 star and 1 courage. So I'll save the courage because there's 2 machine guns and I'm gonna advance into this place. So that's pretty dangerous if I go too quickly there without any stars. Let's see here. I'll buy some items though. Should I get them? Grenade, maybe? Well, I'll get the flamethrower first of all. That's the important one. So that's 20 item points. We go down to 36. And then we move into this area, and we have to stay for 3 turns. We have 2 machine gun fire. And it's a star and a skull. So that's the star is 1 star. The skull is 6. So it turns into 10. Turns into 9 thanks to the medic. So we go down to, let's see here, 26. So one more thing though, I had an RWB here because I have the captain. So that would be 4 soldiers plus 1 thanks to the veteran. So I am going to go ahead and give myself 5 more soldiers so we end up on 31. I was too focused on the item points, so I forgot about the RWB I got. And let's get our die back here from the lieutenant, and let's go ahead and roll. And we don't want courage now, since if every time we gain 1 courage we lose 1 from the final tally. So I'll go with the star and the 2 soldiers. And I'll go with the 1 soldiers. And I'll re-roll this one with the corporal. Crap. Okay, so this one is cancelled from the sector itself. We gain 1 star. 6 soldiers, we're up to 37. And 1 item point thanks to the scout. We adjust our unit die. And we will not recruit, however, we will purchase something. We'll go for the captured motorcycle for 3 item points. We go down to 34. And I get rid of that right away. And that gives me a supply die to use in next turn. We take 4 hits plus 2 machine gun. And that's, let's see, 6 soldiers and a star again. So 1 star is lost. 6 plus 4, that's 10. Turns into 9. So 9 soldiers, thanks to the medic. Okay, and now we go again. And I'll save the stars. I'll save... I'm not sure I'll save that one. Okay, I'll save that one too. And then let's just reroll hope for an RWB. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's reroll this one. And let's roll it again with the corporal. Ah, no. Okay, so we lose that courage from the sector itself. We change the color to white. We get the leadership RWB, which gives us 2 courage. And then we gain 3 stars. We're up to 4. And we gain 1 more thanks to the supply die. And 5 soldiers, so we go up to 32 soldiers. And RWB gave us 1 more soldier thanks to the veteran, and then 1 item point thanks to the scout. So you can see how easy it is to forget just one thing. There is 100 moving parts, it feels like sometimes. So we, let's see, should we recruit now? There was something I wanted to recruit, I think, but I can't remember what, because I have everything. Oh yeah, it was the engineer. I want to get the engineer. Let's look at the war hero. He's a little bit better, even though he cost 1 more star. So he subtracts 7 instead of just 5 from the bunker. So let's go for him. That's 4 stars and 1 soldier. And then 1 last battle in this sector. 1 courage and 1 soldier. So we lose 1 courage. And then 1 soldier turns into 5. 5 turns into 4. So we go down to 20, let's see, 32 to 28. Okay, 1 last turn in this sector. And I don't want any more stars. I have everything I need, so I'm just gonna go super hard with soldiers now. That sounded weird, but let's just ignore it and keep rolling, guys. I'll re-roll it with the corporal. Okay. So we got an RWB for fresh troops, that's 5 soldiers plus 1. With the veteran, that's 6 soldiers. So we go from 28 to 34. And then we gain 10 more soldiers, we're up to 44 soldiers. And we gain 1 item point, thanks to the scout. We adjust our unit die. And we go ahead and, we don't recruit, but we purchase something. I'll go with the whistle this time. So the whistle costs 7 item points. I go from 36 to 29. And we go into this area, and I'm contemplating, I have 44 soldiers. Maybe I should just advance because I almost have what is required. So I think I might just skip that area, to be quite honest. It hangs on though if I get all the soldiers I need. So I think I'll play it safe. I'll go to this area because here I can use the Bangalore torpedo. And there's no machine gun, nothing here. So we use the Bangalore torpedo. So the 18 turns into 0. Also we ignore the landmines because we have the minesweeper. So here there is no damage, and you can see this special icon. We haven't seen that before, and what that means is that the defense value of 18 is just for the first turn. Then the thing under it is for every other turn. So every other turn is going to be 0. So basically we can roll here for free for 3 turns, thanks to the Bangalore. And the Bangalore, of course, only works 1 turn, but it's only the first turn we actually take any damage here. So it would be stupid to not go into this sector, I feel like. So let's go with them soldiers. Let's re-roll. Just looking for soldiers now. Okay, and we'll go with those soldiers. And then I'll trade one of the tools, I think, for a courage. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll not do that, because I'll get one courage from the sector. That's a very generous sector, to be honest. So we get 6 soldiers. We're up to 50. We get tools, 6 item points, thanks to the scout. We're up to 35. And we get 1 courage, thanks to the sector itself. We adjust the unit die. And we will purchase, see here, I'll go with the supply bag, which lets me rear a gold die at the end of phase 1. So that's pretty good. That's 5 item points. We're down to 30. And then we roll again. We don't take any hits because there's no hits to take. So let's go again. And we go with the soldiers, of course. That's a pretty good one. I mean, I don't need item points, so I'm just going to ignore it. And then we'll use the supply bag, which lets us reroll. And we can reroll skulls if we wish. So. And we're going to reroll it. And we got a 1 soldier. Okay, so that wasn't the best result, but anyway. We changed the color to blue. That's an RWB, so fresh troops, 5 soldiers. +1 thanks to the veteran, 56. Then we gain 6, 7. So we're up to 63 soldiers now. 1 star, 1 courage from the sector itself. 3 tools at 6 item points. We're up to 36 item points. We adjust our unit die. And we are gonna purchase, let's go with the parachute flare for 15 item points. So 15, we go down to 21 item points. And let's use it right away. We gain 2d6 soldiers. So we gain 8 soldiers from that one. So we go from 63 to 71. And that's the end of this turn. We don't recruit anything. I will, however, spend 6 courage to buy 1 award at random. So I'm pretty certain now that we're gonna do good here. Any one unit finds 1 item of its choice for free. Items can be used or unavailable. Wow, that's pretty good. Because with that, I can find the Bangalore Torpedo, which I used already. So we'll go for the Bangalore Torpedo. We use the award immediately. And save that. And then we have 1 last turn to roll in this sector. And we take no damage again. So again, it was silly even contemplating whether we should go to this sector or not, because obviously it's the place where you want to be. Okay, I'll reroll this one with the corporal. Okay, another RWB for fresh troops. That's 6 soldiers with the veteran. We go up to 77. 8, 10 more soldiers. We're up to 87 now. And 1 courage, thanks to the map. 1 item point, thanks to the scout. And we adjust our unit die, so this time we have to move. So we're gonna move into this area here, and you see we're gonna lose our corporal. And I believe that, we can't get fresh troops. So it says units cannot gain a fresh troops RWB in this sector, either by rolling dice or any other game effects. However, all 2 soldiers still results obtained during phase 1 still gives 2 soldiers to their unit. So that's good. So we move up. We have to spend 3 courage thanks to our Beachmaster. We gain 3 soldiers, so we're up to 90 now. And there is 10 soldiers, defense value, and 1 machine gun fire, so this 11 turns into 10 thanks to the medic. We go from 90 to 80 soldiers. And yeah, we should lose our corporal. That's a little bit sad. I love the corporal. He's very powerful specialist. And let's go ahead and roll. And I'll go for soldiers, and now we're just heading straight for the bunker. There's no point in staying anywhere near here. We go with the soldiers. And now we actually got that RWB, which we can. So we don't need to change the color of the die because we're still not going to get it. So we gain 7 soldiers. We're up to 87. We gain 1 courage. We gain 3 item points. We're up to 25. We adjust our unit die. And we're going to move, but I will purchase something. Let's purchase the grenade. Let's go with the grenade for 10 item points. We're down to 15. So we move into this area now. We take 12 hits plus machine gun fire, but we use the grenade to silence that machine gun. So we take 12 hits, becomes 11 thanks to the medic. So we go down to 76. And let's discard this. And let's roll again. Man, not a lot of nice stuff, but it is what it is. Oh, that's an RWB, but it's 4 soldiers. I don't need more item points, so I'm just gonna ignore it. 2 soldiers. I wonder if I got any straights in this one. Is this a straight? This is a straight, isn't it? Pretty certain that's a straight. It's a skull, it's a star, it's a 1 soldier, it's a medal, it's a 2 soldier, and it's a tool. Draw any 1 award of your choice. Well, I'm not going to say no to that. Is that an RWB? I don't think so. I want to get the one where you get 1 soldier for each sector you're in. Or this one. Any 1 unit gain 4 per chevron showing. But I think I'll go with the one where you gain 1 soldier for every... where is it? That's 10 soldiers. Let's see, we're sector 11. There it is. The bronze cross gain a number of soldiers equal to the number of your current sector. Bunkers count as 12. So I'll save that for the bunker. And then I'm shuffling these awards. There we go. Okay, so that's still available. We end there, and then this one is cancelled by the sharpshooter, which gains me 1 soldier. I gain 3 item points, we're up to 18. I gain 1 star, I gain 1 courage, I gain 3 soldiers, we're up to 80. And then I gain 1 more star from this area. We adjust our unit die, and we're gonna go ahead and buy for 12 item points the field radio. We go down to 6 item points, and the field radio gives us 5 soldiers, so we're up to 85. So we use that right away, obviously. And we move, so we're not... We could recruit something, but I don't think we're gonna. So let's just head over here. I'm just gonna turn this to show I can't get any more unique ones. So we'll go here. And we lose 13 soldiers here. However, I go ahead and use the Bangalore torpedo, so I don't take any damage at all. So here we have to roll, but we will gain 1 skull. Whoops. Okay, so I'll save the soldiers for the RWB. And roll again. And I'll take the courage. And that soldier. So what we're going to do is I'll change the soldier for that RWB. I'll change the color to blue, so that's an RWB for reinforcements, 8 soldiers. We go from 85 to 93. And then this RWB will let me advance for free. So I'll use that, the battle cry. So let's set our die to the battle cry side. And now there's going to be a lot of stuff happening, so just try to stick with me here. So first of all, I gain one more soldier thanks to the veteran. And then a battle cry one that will let me advance for free. However, I have the captain. If you gain a battle cry RWB this way, gain one soldier. So I gain one more soldier from that. And then again, one more soldier from the veteran. So that's 96, right? Then I gain 3 soldiers from the dice themselves. We're up to 99, which is the max. And we gain 3 courage. We're up to 9. And what we're going to do now, so now it's going to get a little bit tricky. First of all, let's go ahead and complete our mission. So we have our special mission. Let's lose our 3 specialists. We lose the paratrooper, the minesweeper, and the veteran. And then we lose 1 soldier. So they're lost now, unavailable for the rest of the game. We go down to 98 soldiers. So now we gain 1 field promotion at random. Let's shuffle them up just to show you guys I'm not tricking you. And we gain all units draw 1 award at random, solo draw 2 award at random. Okay, that's pretty fun, because what's going to happen now is pretty crazy. So we completed the mission anyway, and I get to draw 2 random awards. So 1, 2, and then I get to draw another one, because you know when you complete the special mission you get a field promotion and a random award, and then I'm going to buy one. So we buy for 6 courage, since I don't need the courage because I have the whistle and I have the battle cry. Okay, so let's look at all of these. I have 5 awards now, and I've gained 1 before. So that's a lot of awards. Permanently swap the defense value of your current sector with any adjacent sector. Does not apply to bunkers, so that one is not valid. All units gain a battle cry RWB. Add 3 results of your choice to a final tally, and all units ignore barriers this turn, or all units that move gain a fresh troops RWB. So I'm gonna move. So let's save these awards for later. I might have use of them, so we'll save those. And then I'll use this award for, because I'm moving, so that gives me 5 soldiers. I'm at 98 though, so I'm just gonna, I don't know how to do this, but okay, let's just use a D6 here. That's my 5 extra soldiers besides the 98. Okay, let's go up to 99. So now this stands at 4. So I got 90, I got 103 soldiers. Okay, and then we advance. I don't spend any courage since I had the battle cry. I gain 3 soldiers thanks to the Beachmaster, so we're up to 40, plus 1 here. So now we're up to 106 soldiers. So now we're in the bunker. We have to stay for 3 turns to survive. Okay, he'll stay down here. And now I will use the flamethrower to subtract. Oh, maybe, no, I'll save that for the 2nd turn, so don't worry. However, we have the engineer, so he reduces the defense by 7. And then we have the special medic, the Desmond Doss. He reduces losses by 1, but 2 in a bunker. So it's reduced by 9. So 15 soldiers lost will turn into 9. So minus 9. That's 6 soldiers lost. So let's get rid of this 6 here. And then we roll a machine gun fire. And it's 2 soldiers, so let's get rid of this 1 and reduce this by 1. So we're down to 98 soldiers. Okay, and then we actually get to roll. So this is getting crazy. Let's go ahead and roll. And of course, I'm just gonna go with soldiers. There's no reason to go with anything else. However, we got no soldiers in our first roll. 1 soldier, and I'll re-roll the skull with the... oh, I don't have the corporal any longer. Okay, let's just cancel it. So when we cancel it, we gain 1 soldier, and then we gain 1 soldier from that dice. We gain 2 stars, and then we gain 6 item points, so we're up to 12. So we adjust our unit die. And for 5 item points, we purchase the walkie-talkie. So we're down to 7 item points now. And the walkie-talkie gives us 2 soldiers, so we turn this to 3. And this turn, we go ahead and use our flamethrower. So in this turn, the defense value is the 20 turns to 10 with the flamethrower. The 10 turns to 3 thanks to the engineer. And the 3 turns to 1 thanks to the special medic. So I lose 1 soldier. Plus machine gun fire, not to be forgotten. And it's a skull. I'm actually happy for that skull because then I can get rid of this one. And then we'll lose 4 more. So we're down to 95 soldiers. And now we only have 1 more turn that we need to stay in the sector. The flamethrower, however, is only active for 1 turn. Gain a number of soldiers equal to the number of your current sector. Bunker counts as 12. So we gain 12 soldiers. Let's just do 2d6s. So we use that. And that's it. That's all units gain a battlecry RWB. And I gain 1 soldier from that, thanks to the captain. And I'm not going to move. And then we'll save this one until we're rolling. So let's go ahead and roll one last time rolling. It's soon over, guys. You obviously know that I'm going to win. There's no way to lose this, but we still want to see what the end result is. Okay, let's just go with these. And then this one I'm going to roll. I forgot to roll it. It was over at the sharpshooter, so I have 3 times I can roll it. I lock it, so I gain 1 soldier. We get an RWB for 5 soldiers. I'm running out of dice here. And then we gain 6, 7, 8 soldiers. I don't have any more dice. Okay, 8 soldiers. 1, 2, that's 6 remaining. Okay, let's use one of these then. And then we get an item point thanks to the scout. I think I've forgotten that like maybe once in this game. That's pretty impressive. Okay, I think I gained all the soldiers I should, but then we use the Medal of Honor. Add 3 results of your choice. 1 red, 1 white, 1 blue to another unit's final tally. And I mean, that's going to be our... I don't even know if can that be used to another unit's tally. Okay, let's just say that that's not available in solo and get me a new award. Your units gain a Dead Man's Gift RWB. All other units gain 10 item points. I'm not going to use that. So these 2 awards, I'm not going to use them. I'll just let them stay. Okay, so then we're finally now in our last turn of this sector. So 25 soldiers lost plus machine gun fire. Machine gun fire kills 2. So it's 27 now. 27 turns to 20 thanks to the engineer. 20 turns to 18 thanks to the special medic. So 18 soldiers lost. So here we have 17 soldiers. So let's get rid of those. And we need 1 more. So that's a 6. So we have a 5 left. Wow, that was nuts. That was completely crazy. I mean, this is overpowered, this area. I have 104 soldiers left. Oh man, that was a crazy battle. Okay, so I got a total of 6 awards. I completed my special mission. I have 104 soldiers, 6 stars, 3 courage, 8 item points. I still have an item. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 specialists. And that's minus the 4 ones we lost. Because not only did we lose these 3 ones due to the special mission, we lost a corporal from this place. So that means we lost 4 of them. We had a total of 12 specialists rallied. Okay, I mean, this is the biggest victory I ever got, so thank you, that's pretty cool. I really hope I didn't do too many errors, and if I did one, like forgetting the scout a few times, I hope at least I didn't do any errors that benefited me. As long as I don't do errors that give me an advantage, I'm pretty happy. That's just the normal fog of war. And I'll tell you guys, put up a camera. record yourself playing a game of D-Day Dice. And I'm not talking like Exercise Tiger or Omaha Beach. Play one of the later maps with some of the modules added, and I'll guarantee you that you're gonna see some fog of war of your own. I hear so many people like, oh, I never make errors. Oh, you did this error. And I'm telling them like, well, record yourself. And they're so sure that they always play without errors. And then one recording later, and they're like, oh, crap. That's right, I told you. All right, guys, that's map number 16. Next week, we're gonna play the last expansion map, which is map number 17. After that, we're gonna move on to Atlantic Val. And we're going to remove all of these modules, the War Heroes, the Way to Hell, the Special Missions. We're not playing with the new army, but we're not going to use it. The Golden Dice, we're going to remove as well. And we're going to add all of the modules from Atlantic Val instead. And of course, play the new maps. There's 6 maps in Atlantic Val, only 5 in Way to Hell. So get subscribed so you don't miss out. Comment and like the video. That really makes me excited to see you guys giving me some feedback. If you want to help the channel a little bit extra, you can click Become a Member. You'll become a supporting member of the channel, and that costs $2.99 a month. You can also do a one-time donation with PayPal. You'll find my PayPal address in the video description, or you can just use YouTube Super Thanks. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. See you next week.